In a little more than a month, the 15th annual St. Jude Quincy to Peoria Run will happen. Over the last 14 years, runners from the tri-states have raised more than $1 million. That money goes straight to St. Jude Children's Research Hospital in Memphis, Tennessee, but some of that money comes back here to the tri-states.
Now close your eyes.
Paige and Addie Knuffman have a bond that is so much stronger than a typical sister bond. Paige is getting ready to enter her senior year of high school, and 12-year-old Addie definitely looks up to Paige. But it's Paige who looks to Addie for inspiration.
Just watching it as an older sister, you love to watch her grow.
Especially since at a time in Addie's life, her family wasn't so sure they could watch Addie grow up.
They did an MRI and found that she had a tumor on her brainstem.
That's Alyn Hull, Addie and Paige's mom. When the tumor was found, Addie was only 3 years old.
And she's got a condition called neurofibromatosis type 1.
That condition is for tumors that grow on nerve endings. Over the years, more tumors have popped up inside Addie. There's one on her optic nerve and several along her spine and in her chest cavity. There is no cure, but as long as doctors are able to keep the tumors in check, Addie continues to do well.
Good. I feel a lot better.
9 years ago, that was a different story. Addie and her family were referred to St. Jude, where a protocol of 60 weeks of chemotherapy was ordered to shrink the tumor on her brainstem. It was a rough go at it, but in the end, the protocol worked. What does St. Jude mean to you, Addie?
It means a lot to me because they saved my life.
What they've done for us, they saved my daughter's life. I mean, we were waiting. I mean, she had stopped speaking. She had trouble breathing. We were waiting at nighttime for her to stop breathing altogether. And by a miracle of God and St. Jude, she started breathing and started speaking again, and it's crazy. It's really crazy.
And the family is all about giving back. This year, Paige is running the Quincy to Peoria St. Jude Run for the second year in a row. Her stepdad, Trevor, is on his 7th year for the run.
By looking at me, I'm definite example of they'll take anybody. You don't have to be the greatest, in shape, anything like that.
I wouldn't want to give back any other way because I'm doing what I love. I love to run, and I'm doing it for Addie, and there's no other way I could give that back.
Every year I've done it, I've had tears in my eyes the whole way, and it's I can't describe the feeling. It's unbelievable.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
That feeling Trevor and Paige are trying to describe is the feeling you get at the end of the run. Every runner jogs into the Peoria Civic Center and is greeted by well-wishers, which includes St. Jude patients, survivors, and families. And if you look hard again this year, Addie and her mom will be there handing out high fives to all the runners. In Quincy, Chad Douglas, KHQA News. And KHQA is a proud supporter of the Quincy to Peoria St. Jude Run. Every runner will tell you it is not about the running, it is about the kids. You can still sign up to run, volunteer, or donate. You can find all that information now at khqa.com.